banded bent over row. You can use any kind of band that you have access to. I'm using just a small looped band. You can use a band that is you can tie together, or even a straight band with a handle. You can adjust the tension of those very easily by how much of that band is under tension. So to set up, this is going to be what we call a split stance position. So that means one leg will be forward with the shin vertical. The other leg is back and out of the way. 90% of my body weight is being supported by the lead leg. The other positional cue to be aware of is your trunk and your belly need to be very stiff because you want your spine to stay nice and flat and rigid. This is going to challenge your leg, your trunk, and the arm that's working. So to perform the exercise, you're going to take your band, you'll put it underneath your foot. For a looped band, I'm just going to loop it over my foot. It's the opposite hand of the leading foot. So if my left foot's forward, I'm pulling with my right hand. I grab on, get my position nice and stiff through here. Shin is still vertical. I'm going to pull this wrist into my ribs and slowly lower. Your pace that you're working at should be controlled, and your range should be as full as you can get it. Things to not do: rotate through your trunk, rounding or arching through your spine, or really letting this knee jut really far forward. So shin vertical, trunk braced, back flat, wrist into ribs. You're going to feel this work in quite a few places, not just your arm. You're going to feel it in your hip, you're going to feel it in your trunk, and you're going to feel it in this upper back, shoulder blade, and arm. You would switch sides simply by switching the band to the opposite foot, switching up your stance, opposite arm, and begin your sets on the opposite side.